Hey, good morning out there, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to welcome you to a Monday mindset for this week. Hope everybody is having a fantastic week. And I want to say appreciate you for being here in support if you're here live or if you watch this later. And this morning, I'm going to be talking about things that will make you quit YouTube. Wow. Quit YouTube. Yeah. Some people quit YouTube, but I want to talk about some things that will or that can make you quit YouTube. And so, again, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I want to say, if you could go ahead and like this video, you can share it as well. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So, things that'll make you quit YouTube. You say, why would somebody quit YouTube? Well, it's not hard to start a YouTube channel. It's a little hard, but it's not that hard to start a YouTube channel. It's actually quite easy to start the channel, but the difficulties come when you try to figure out how can I grow? How do I grow this channel? Or what happens when you're posting videos and it seems like your channel is not growing? That's when uh, YouTube can seem like it's a challenge or it's difficult. And I guess to be factual and keep things in perspective, YouTube is not the be all, the end all. Let's just go ahead and say that. But if you are using YouTube, for your social media, maybe you have a YouTube channel. It is a great way to promote, yourself, your business, whatever it is that you're doing on YouTube. So it does have some benefits, but people can run into obstacles when they see the channel is not growing, or they can get discouraged when they see the channel is not growing. So I just want to share just a few things that can, uh, you know, make you uh, feel discouraged, or things you need to be aware of that could cause you to end up, quitting your YouTube channel. So again, it's not easy to start. I'm sorry, it's easy to start, but the hard part is maintaining it. Kind of like exercise. Everybody's ready to get pumped up, exercise. For the new year, and we're all excited. To start a new year, and let's make goals to work out and do all these type of things. So you energize, you pumped up. You get uh, fitness partners and all of that, maybe to even help you. But what happens that excitement, when that excitement wears off? What happens when the excitement wears off? And it seems, once the excitement wears off, then, we can fall off. We get, maybe slack and, stop going to the gym like we used to, or, it just doesn't feel the same. And, it could be the same with the YouTube channel. It's exciting when you first start it. And, once you get into it and once you realize that it can have some challenges, or we don't see the growth, uh, you know, that we're used to or that we would like to see, uh, then we lose that fire, we lose that drive, and enthusiasm, and the excitement wears off, uh, or you run into some challenges, you can end up quitting or thinking that, man, this isn't working. So I just want to make you aware of a few things, right? So here are a few reasons why you could quit uh, YouTube, or the things that would make you quit YouTube. Okay. Um, and so first thing, of course, is some personal reasons, right? You could have some personal conflicts. You could be dealing with some stress and anxiety. Maybe things not going well in your job. Because most people start YouTube channel. It's not their main job, right? Most of us have a actual full-time job. So, of course, the goal is to maybe have your YouTube channel where it's paying, it's your supplemental income, right? Um, but you could have some stress, anxiety, financial problems, sometimes family matters. If you lose loved ones, that's definitely something that's important, and those things affect you. and they affect your mental capacity, right? It could be health reasons that you're dealing with. So all of these personal reasons, these are the type of issues that heighten our emotions and they affect us mentally. And it's hard to get anything done when you're dealing with these types of uh, personal problems. And so these are things that it can affect. They can affect you, and it can cause you, where you're not as committed to uploading videos or content. And so when these type of things happen, of course, it could affect you and how your drive, you growing your YouTube channel. So if you're dealing with these type of things, then yeah, it could almost because you don't have the same enthusiasm. It can make you want to maybe give up on YouTube. But the truth is, all of us deal with personal problems. But this is just something to be aware of. Life does happen to all of us. Like I said, YouTube is not the be all end all, but you have to be ready for when things like this does come up. Okay, and I'll offer some advice here afterwards in regards to personal matters as well. Another thing that can affect you in regards to you and YouTube is analysis paralysis, which is the inability to decide due to overthinking a problem. Right, so you can't make up your mind. You just going through, and it's just basically overthinking. We can sit and watch other YouTubers watch their videos, take in all their tips and all of that info, and we're just watching videos constantly, but we are not posting anything. Uh, and that can cause some analysis paralysis, right? Where it's hard for us to start because sometimes we start to compare ourselves to others, and we see how great they are, or it seems how great they are, or they got all of these subscribers. I don't have that many subscribers, and it just causes us to overthink, right? And analysis paralysis, it's like information overload. You just really overthinking it, and also it can make you feel like you're not ready, right? You're just sitting there, like I said, you're just watching videos, and you feel like I'm not ready. Maybe you haven't even started the YouTube channel, and you can't even get it off the ground because you're constantly taking in all this content or all of this. Oh, I'm watching this person, they're giving these tips. Oh, I need to watch that person, they're giving those tips. And you never start because it's like you're overthinking. So analysis paralysis is definitely one that you got to be aware of. And is this something that I'm dealing with? Is this something that I'm doing? Is it causing me to not start? So that's something to be aware of. But it can also it could cause you not to get started. Now it could also cause you to want to quit. Like I said, you're comparing yourself to others, and that's something that you got to be aware of. All right. Another one is, and this is a big one, setting unrealistic goals. Right. Some of the goals we can set are unrealistic. Right. We got a bad understanding, thinking this would be easy because, like I said, you can start a YouTube channel. It's easy to start, right? But the challenge comes in maintaining it. So maybe you got a bad understanding, thinking that this would be easy. If I post videos, surely I'll get 100 views on it. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so we can set unrealistic goals, thinking that I'm gonna get all of these views. All I got to do is upload videos, and my YouTube channel is just gonna thrive. Right? Thinking you'll go viral from your video. It doesn't work like that. You could, but it doesn't work like that for all of us. Okay, so setting unrealistic goals and thinking that our growth is gonna happen overnight, right? That can cause us to uh, definitely want to think that this is not working. It's not working because my channel's not growing. Again, you can compare yourself to somebody else, and uh, that may not be the case for you. You know, so you got to really set some realistic goals and really think that growth, it may not be fast for you. Okay, some channels they can grow, some don't. It's just the way it is. So just be aware of that. You can't set these unrealistic goals thinking that, I'm gonna just my channel is gonna blow up. It could, but if it doesn't, is that gonna make you quit? It shouldn't, but you just got to really think about that. All right. And I want to share this just some YouTube reality, right? Every channel, like I was stating, every channel is not alike. Some grow fast, others grow slow, right? You just maintain, be consistent and just try to post valuable content. And it doesn't necessarily mean that your content isn't good, but it's just the reality of it is just, some channels grow faster than others. YouTube has an algorithm, right? And that's what's behind all of it. And that's what we have to understand. But have that stat, of course, there on the screen. This is the 2020 2020 stat. Out of the 36 .3 million at the time of YouTube channels, only 12% had 1,000 subscribers. Everybody's trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers so they can be monetized. For some, like I said, they can reach it, in a short amount of time, but for others, they don't. But look, only 12% out of that 36 million had 1,000 subscribers. So you really gotta, put this in reality and perspective, and just know that monetization is obtainable, right? But it's not as easy as many people think. So, just put it in perspective. I have there's a content creator that I follow. It's Walter J. He says, stop looking at algorithm and focus on your audience. So that's what we should focus on. Focus on our audience, not the algorithm, because the algorithm is what's behind all of it, right? And you'll go crazy trying to sit there and think that, man, why don't I have views? Why am I not getting this? So don't allow yourself to overthink and go crazy over this, right? Allow this to where you're thinking that I'm not growing like I should, cause you to quit. So if you focus on how many views and subscribers you're not getting, it could cause you to quit, like I said, because this could be discouraging, and it might make you feel like quitting. And the problem is that you're setting your sights on the wrong thing, which is an unrealistic goal, right? So we don't want to do that. Don't set yourself up with unrealistic goals. All right. All right. We get ready to wrap this up. I'm going to share this quote. This is John Maxwell. He says, quitting is more about who you are than where you are, right? It doesn't matter where you're at. Maybe you've tried 7 times, 8 times, and it's still not working, but it doesn't matter where you are. It's about what's in you, who you are, right? And this was an article that he wrote in the 2011, I believe. And in the article, he made some great points. He says that everyone faces difficulties and challenges in life, right? We can make excuses for what went wrong, who didn't help, um, who didn't help. The reality is that those who achieve their dreams don't have it easier than anybody else, right? And those of us, those that achieve it or make it to the top, they didn't have it easier than those that didn't, right? We all have challenges. So, what it comes down to is your internal attitude, when you face difficulties. That's what it comes down to. How are you going to approach these challenges when you face these difficulties? So, everybody has these challenges, but will you let these things cause you to quit? You know, and like I stated, sometimes we have personal issues that goes on, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with taking breaks from YouTube. Sometimes we do need breaks from social media and all of these type of things, right? So there's nothing wrong with taking breaks. I say that all the time. A healthy creator creates the best content. You want to go crazy or stress yourself out over algorithm. That doesn't make sense. Don't do that. Sometimes you may have to regroup to figure out how you can improve your channel or yourself, or what can you do better? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Maybe you can get a mentor to help you out as well, because they can help you overcome some of those challenges. But quitting is all about who you are, right? Quitting is all about who you are, and that's what it comes down to. So just look and just look within and see, am I dealing with some of these things? Is analysis paralysis, hindering me? Or am I dealing with some personal issues that maybe I need to address before I can get to uploading content? These things happen to all of us, but we just need to be aware of it, and and also not setting unrealistic goals for ourselves. That can be a killer, right? So just keep those things in mind. And that was what I want to share this morning. There's a quote, a last quote I want to share. I think somebody said Thomas Jefferson wrote this, but I looked it up and I think they were saying he didn't write this. I don't know who wrote this, but I think it's a great quote. But it says, if you want something you've never had, then you must be willing to do something you've never done. So sometimes it's difficult, but you just got to keep going and keep moving. And you'll see that after a while, after you get over those hurdles, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish, whether it's your YouTube channel or whatever else you're trying to do in life. All right. So that's all I have for you on this Monday Mindset. Again, I want to say thank you to all of those that are watching and those that will come along later and watch this video. I want to say again, like the video, share the video. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I want to also mention on tonight, I'm going to be talking to this guy, Mr. Raphael Roker. And we're going to be talking with him about his beginnings in ministry, and also he is the social media guy. So he's going to share some social media tips, and we'll get to find out all about him and what he does on tonight. And that's tonight at 8 p.m. So again, thank you all for watching. Hey, have a great Monday and a blessed week, and we'll see you all in the next video.